Hi there, gorgeous. Are you looking to attract your perfect man this year? Your ideal man. I'm really excited for you because I'm going to tell you this. You have the power to attract him. You really have the power to attract him. So with today's video, I'm going to share with you tips to really help you amp up your feminine power of attraction and really bring him in. I am Nicole Elissa. I am an intuitive love coach for amazing transformational women like you who are committed to really master their feminine power of attraction and also attract their soulmate. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and you hit that bell notification below so that you can get immediate notifications as soon as I upload a video. Also, make sure you watch this video until the very end because I'm going to be giving you a special invite that you don't want to miss for something that's really going to help you attract your ideal man this year, online or offline. So let's talk about this. Attracting somebody online is all about energy. And as women, we are full of energy and emotions. We have an intensity of feelings and emotions. Sometimes those feelings and emotions can play in our favor or they can play against us. And I really do personally believe and know this. I've seen this happen over and over and over again with my private clients and with my group clients as well, that if your energy is not open to attract the type of man that you want, then what you notice on the outside world is just attracting people who maybe want sex or people who don't notice you, ghosters, all of that kind of stuff. And you don't want it. Now, what happens is that as women, we've been brought up to think what's on the external determines our reality. And that's not the truth. It's not. So what's interesting about this is we co-create with what's outside of us. So when we start to pick up on the energy of others, you know, when your girlfriends are telling you like, don't pay attention to offline, like you're only gonna meet like creeps or guys that are not the right fit or all of that kind of stuff. Look, that's their energy. That's what they're choosing to engage in. Don't let that become yours. And if for any given reason that is your energy, then keep on watching. I completely get it. The thing here is that you have to open up your energy. It's about amping up your power of attraction. When you are seeing things online that you don't want, that is just an indicator of you protecting your energy. So it's not that life is not working for you or that men nowadays are maybe just interested in like fame or clout or whatever. All of that can be true. It just doesn't need to be your reality. And you have the power to create this sort of channel or vortex of energy where you are attracting what you want all of the time. So how do you do that? Well, number one, have a positive energy around attracting a man online or offline. Now, notice your energy when it comes down to attracting somebody online. If there's fears, if there's like an emotional shutdown, if there's stress, just a tiny bit of stress around attracting somebody online, pay attention to that. I invite you to write it down. What are the feelings and the emotions and the expectations that you are, the expectations that you have around putting yourself online? Do you get overwhelmed by the amount of people that you're gonna meet? Do you feel stressed out around, well, is it gonna work? Do you feel like, how do I know this man's character? Well, the number one thing that I recommend is put effort into your profile. I always recommend to be playful and to be honest in a positive way. This is really important. So I see some women, what they do is that they just maybe put one picture and that's it. They don't put anything in their profile. And that can work. I'm not gonna lie, like it can work. At the same time, the more you can infuse more of your personal essence, like I hear lightheartedness, you will flourish online. Put love into your profile. Okay, put love, just like how you're tending to your garden or to your plants or to your home. Do the same thing with your profile. I notice that a lot of women, what they do is that they just have a picture there, they put something there, and then they just either forget about it, they don't visit the profile, they have sometimes disdain or stress around it. So you're not adding love to the experience, okay? And your energy, feminine energy, needs to be magnetic, open, and inviting. So remember, this is about you choosing to attract the type of man that you want. So forget about, I hear the frogs. Focus on the type of kings that you desire to attract. Like remember, the more you add playful, creative energy to your profile, the higher are your chances to succeed. It's like you're flirting, like, I don't know, with the screen or with the profile, but it's like in that vortex of energy, you are choosing to flirt, you're choosing to be open. I hear you're choosing to be whimsical. So allow that energy to show up. I had one time with a friend, we were talking about this. She was not visiting her profile. She had really old pictures. And I said, add love to your profile. Set your intention of what you want to attract. And I kid you not, like an hour later after her call, she shifted the energy. She shifted the picture. She wanted a specific type of man, like specific. When I say like builder type of man, she attracted him like that. You need to put your intention and your positive energy onto things. So forget about the external world in a way and ask yourself, like, and choose what you want to attract. Now, what do you do with the negative, right? The stress, the fear, the anxieties, the overwhelm, or the overthinking. Well, I recommend that you work on it. Like, write it down. Write all the positive, the positive and the negative expectations that you have around meeting somebody online, and work on the negative, releasing them out of your energy. See, when I said earlier that attracting love online is all about energy, I really mean that, and openness, especially for us as women. So we need to be assertive, and we need to be open energetically. Our energy needs to be open, trusting, and magnetic, like pulling and attracting to us what we want consistently. So emotionally speaking, if you have fears of love, you can shut down your energy centers to attract or to receive love. I'm talking about your heart chakra. I'm talking about, like, with my clients, we tend to work a lot in the heart chakra, on the sacral chakra and the root chakra as well, where you ground. If you're not familiar with chakras, then, just pay attention to this video, because the root chakra has to do with your sense of belonging, your sense of feeling connected, feeling safe in a community. Sacral chakra, acceptance, are they going to accept me? Also has to do with your relationship with men, like how you relate with men, and you feeling attractive. And then your heart chakra, of course, has to do with opening up to love, forgiveness, allowing, receiving. So we work on all the chakras that are necessary, and we look intuitively to see what's going on for you specifically. But I've really seen this stress around your chakras, your energy. Just if chakras is not in alignment with you, just think about your body. We carry these energies, and our light, we start like shutting it down. And let's be honest, this past year we've had a lot of stress. Many of us are empaths. I know for a fact that I was not feeling my best in December. Like it was too much. And I feel like even as empaths, when we know how to take care of our energy, with what we've been going through in the whole world, it's like we needed to learn how to take care of ourselves more. And I noticed that when we are sensitive, we can sometimes pick up on the energy of others. Some people are mad. They throw their energy at you. And I don't know, where you feel like in a funk, you don't feel as open, you don't feel as playful. That's why it's important to always be working on your energy, cleansing your energy, just like you bathe every day. So I was guided to create an event that I'm hosting. I'm going to share with you later on, because I received from the angels, I'm an intuitive, and I received this, and I can pick up on the energy of what's around me. I saw clearly a lot of women are not feeling grounded. They're not feeling necessarily safe. They're feeling stressed. They're shutting down. They're feeling lonely. All of that, amplified energy can affect you. The goal is for you to feel good. So I always recommend to release these energies so that you can feel good. You're not carrying other people's SHIT with you, because it's a lot. You would be surprised at how much just doing this sort of work actually can free you and help you feel more magnetic and more alive. You know what I'm here to tell you? You know how there's like information online around how when you are with certain partners, like even sexually, and you can pick up the energy of that, and then you feel like weird in a funk. Well, the same things happens in a larger extent. Why is that? Because as women, we tend to be incubators of energy, and the flow of our life force flows a little bit differently, and we need to know how to release, how to let go of all of that stuff. So this is really important. You might not necessarily be intimate with a person, but in a time like this, I notice that a lot of people are throwing their energy at you. And if you are like a being of light, they throw it at you even more because they feel disconnected or angry or resentful for what's happening out here in the economy and other things, and you might be keeping up on it. So what I recommend for you is to really work on your energy and to allow it all to be released, but also to open up your energy. So before we end this video, I'm gonna say this: work on your energy. Keep up the positive energy that you have around attracting, and also take accountability for any negative thoughts that you have around love and attraction. This will make you, like, if you face them head on and you release them, not just on a mental level, but you release them from your body, I promise you that you're gonna start to attract. You're really sending out like this, like super, I see this like orange signal, like I'm ready, I'm open, and you're grounded to receive. So the more you do this, I'm gonna share with you an example of what I want you to do. Using your body to attract online. Not putting pictures, that's not what I mean. I want to back up there. What I mean is, I want you, when you are on your online profile, set a powerful intention every day as you go in what you want to attract. I want you to spend amazing amount of time connecting with the type of man, your perfect man that you want to bring in, okay? I want you to do that. Spend amazing amount of time thinking about that gentleman, that king that you want to attract in your life and how he makes you feel. Then I want you to visualize this idea of your man coming in and you grounding this energy, like growing roots into your dating profile or to the platform that you're using, connecting basically your root and your sacral chakra, connecting it like, this is what I want, this is what I'm bringing in. And as you're connecting with the profile, I want you to imagine that energy coming back up and your heart opening up. And like this pink amazing light of you receiving it. I want you to visualize it, and I want you to expand that energy and see that energy grow and grow and grow every single day. Keep on doing this and then see it growing back down and sending out to the universe and to the profile, this is the type of man that I want to attract. That is what I mean by using your power. Now, if you have any type of like specific intimacy fears around love, I invite you to work on them. I apologize for the sound. These are the times that we're living in because most of us cannot go out. So yeah. So what I mean is basically to spend that positive time thinking about the type of man that you want to bring in. I want you to use your body in that sense, meaning you're noticing your energy open up. At the core of it all, whether you're attracting a huge amount of men online, but not the right one. You've gone maybe on hundreds of dates and it's not clicking. Or you are going online and you're seeing nobody or things are not moving. At the core of it all, these are intimacy fears. Your fears of opening up to love, what you believe is gonna happen, and whether you believe you have to like work hard for love and you shut down emotionally, and that's what's happening. So what I'm gonna recommend for you is to work on releasing those emotions. Emotions are not thoughts, ladies. Intimacy, and fears of intimacy are not just like in the mind, they're in the body, right? We hold emotions in the body, stress in the body. So the more we can release these signals, these thoughts, these reservations around love in your energy field, it will be a lot easier for the right man to feel your energy. I don't know why I heard this, but I also heard to feel your body. Why is that important? I'm not talking in a sexual way, although you know what I'm saying. Hopefully you know what I'm saying. Because when you're too stressed, you go up too much in your mind and it's like you don't want men to feel you at all. What happens is that men just feel this mental energy and it's like they pass by you because they cannot feel you. And a woman's realm of power is in her body, okay? We can be very intelligent here. And how we bring in certain ideas is through going down and even in our sacral chakra, where we incubate and we bring, not only like ideas to life, everything to life, okay? It's that powerful flow of energy. So this is very important. The more you release these things, the lighter you feel, the more men can feel you. Your confidence is what I'm getting. Your sense of confidence is felt, feminine confidence. And you can move forward with things like, and men just, I actually see them coming towards you and pursuing you while you being very relaxed. So how can I help you with this? Well, I already gave you that exercise for you to play with. I told you to connect with positive images about the type of man, the gentleman that you want to attract. Feel that like you already have it. Like just feel it like you're receiving it. Then also, I do recommend this, ladies. I highly recommend this. Working on also the negative, because this is actually the biggest piece that can determine whether the exercise that I gave you works or not. Why? Because sometimes we carry these, it's like you're carrying these energies with you. It's like, I have to protect myself from this. And at the same time, you're like, but I want this. And you have to understand, like, you focusing on what you want is a new energy, and you have like all this protection energy around you. Fears of intimacy, like I said. I once had a client where she used to tell me, like, men don't find me attractive online. She was going online, but she was not meeting them like for over a year or something. Like, men were not talking to her, but she had fears of intimacy. And the more we worked on releasing those fears, the easier it was for her to attract. She started attracting different types of men. She attracted her man. And I always do this. Believe me, when you are willing to open up your energy, open up to love, then you attract more. Now, why is this also important? The additional benefit of releasing these fears is that they also help you amp up your intuition. You're able to read energy more clearly around you. When you don't have these attachments to past experiences or to pain, you can sense the energy around you. You can start to sense better if somebody's more trustworthy or not. So yeah, that is truth. So people who can read energy in general, they not only are they more neutral, but their energies are open. They can sense what's around them in a protected way, like when you do this consciously. So I am going to invite you to a special event. It's called my 2021 Divine Love Extravaganza. I want to help you release these intimacy fears and open up to attract your divine masculine in this year, 2021. So the event consists of 2 major master classes. One around feminine energy, which is Shine Like a Queen, that's how it's called. And the other one is clearing the toxic, immature, emotionally unavailable man away. So I really love that, because I was talking with some friends and with some clients at the end of the year, and they were just dealing with really immature people, like immature men. And I was like, look, you have some reservations around this type of man. You somehow expected it. You've dealt with that type of man. Let's clear whatever is there so you can attract men that are more of your liking, men that you admire, men that you respect, men that are never gonna, be childish with you. So I want to invite you to this event. We've almost finished the sessions for Shine Like a Queen, the Divine Feminine one. We have the last one today. And then on Sunday, we're starting the sessions for clearing the toxic man away. So why is this relevant to you? Well, it is a clearing event. We are working on releasing the negative emotions and all the ideas where you've had to work hard for love. A lot of the things that make women shut down or have them not be noticed by men online or offline is that they have these ideas that they have to work for love, they have to exchange something for love. Their worth is measured by what they do, not by being. So we work a lot on removing those energies from your lower chakras so that your energy, your power center of magnetism and attraction shines brighter, and you feel more confident, and you are releasing any fears of a union that you have with a man, and really owning that you have the power to attract the type of man and relationship that you want. Okay, so that's really important. And also in the clearing the toxic, emotionally immature man away, what we're doing in that one is helping you release the negative expectations of men who've let you down and raising you to the energy of men that will really commit, like your divine masculine. I would love for you to do all of it. You can choose to do all of it. It doesn't matter if you're just joining now, because you will receive the recordings for the first few sessions. In fact, this is something that's only gonna get better with time. Meaning, the more you do them, I'm actually getting, and I share this with my clients, that we're meant, like in general, like you're meant to be doing this, these sets of clearings the first 4 months of the year, and then like a catch up every 2 months for the rest of the year, to really be grounding more of your magnetism in and allowing it to expand. A lot of people are sometimes like, oh, but if I missed it live, none of that stuff works in energy world. It's gonna work because I already worked on, you know, helping the overall consciousness that's participating in it. And the more you do it, it's only gonna get better, okay? I would love for you to be there. I actually got this amazing idea. If you choose to join between today and Friday night, EST, like meaning, let's say 11:59 p.m. EST on Friday, I'm gonna be adding this amazing bonus, okay? And it's just for women, like women who've joined from the beginning up until this date. You are gonna be getting an additional session with me, a masterclass where we're gonna go in depth and exploring any sort of fears that you have around attracting men online, ideas, etc., and helping you really amp up your magnetism even more, but online, okay? Like I wanna help you really open up, because I've seen this happen way too many times. If online has not worked for you, and you want to make it work, believe me, it's about your energy and your fears, so that you are truly, like, we get to work so that you are really open for intimacy. Intimacy is not just sexual energy. Intimacy really means is sharing your heart with somebody and knowing that it's gonna last, right? Really shifting the energy and the vibration there. I would love to help you if you're interested. The link to join is below. You're gonna see the option to join both. And from there, I'm gonna be very excited to support you, because it's gonna be a fun year. And I tell you this, I did those clearings as well because, there was a lot of stressful energy that I was picking up last year. And it doesn't matter whether you're in a relationship or not, it's just you're releasing stuff, because these are some ideas that maybe you've had from the past. And I just feel so much better. I feel more alive, more connected. Things are flowing more again, because I was just picking up on the energy of, people around me, and it was just too much. It was like a chaotic mess in my root chakra. Like it was just like people throwing their stuff at you. And I've actually seen that for a lot of my clients. So yeah, I'm really excited to help you. If you have any questions, please post them below. Share them with your girlfriends. If you're a fan of like the energy world and releasing all these things, I will be delighted to support you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take care.